Okay.
We're almost live. Fuck. What's gone wrong? DemonHunter, you're not on the screen. You're not on the screen. And Twitch has gone to chaos.
Nonetheless. Abandon Twitch.
Oh no, it's not happening. Wait.
Oh, snap.
Technical difficulties, everybody, but we'll be starting in 2 seconds. Once I figured out why DemonHunter's not on the screen. That'll be it. Do you know what, DemonHunter?
Yeah.
The whole reason that went wrong is that I repeatedly dropped my mouse before the start of the stream. I minimized you away from the setup. So, good evening, everyone. This is something new. This is hopefully something that's going to work and improve over time. As you know, we used to do many podcasts on this channel, and I've done various gaming podcasts for what feels like a million years. And I hate them. That's not entirely fair. I hate them. Or I don't hate them, but I don't have, the mental fortitude to carry on with raw podcasts. But there were various elements that I love. One of them is talking about games, and the other one is talking to people and all of you lot about games and interesting things. So what I'm doing,
and
or what I'm attempting
financials.
to do, well, the financials are still not
Oh, that's good.
not an appetizing equation. So we'll put that to one side. What we do have, though, is I like talking about games. I like talking to all of you. I like playing games. So we've got a new format show where we do a little bit of all of just the good stuff. And with me pioneering the new format in a way that I'm really actually very grateful for is, you may know him by many names. You may know him as the DemonHunter. You may know him as the Demon. You may know him as Trollelelele. He's got a name around being a monster. He's gaming with passion on YouTube. Ultimately, whichever name you choose,
I have more names.
He's a brilliant guy. I'm sure I have more names. Yeah, I haven't actually seen what you are on this Gears that we're about to play. But DemonHunter, say hello to everyone.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I hope everybody is doing great. Yeah, this is new for me, so I hopefully it will be entertaining. So.
It's going to be great. I will say, so there are a lot of moving pieces, as you've already seen from the start of the stream. Stuff immediately started going slightly wrong, but only slightly wrong. It's not too bad. I'm all right with that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to talk to DemonHunter a little bit about games. You're going to talk to us about games. We are playing Gears, but it is just a campaign that we're going to go through. It's not one of these open sessions that we normally do at the weekend, I'm afraid. That may be something that we can experiment with more over time. For now, though, DemonHunter, what have you been playing?
Oh, I have been playing a lot of games because I did take 2 weeks off work, so I had a lot of time to play
this is going to take ages then.
Yeah, no, not a lot, but I played, of course, Call of Duty Black Ops, the campaign, Zombies with you, and also with the community night with multiplayer and stuff. That was fun. I really liked the campaign. I don't know if you will like it because there is a lot of stealth, but there is some interesting missions. So, yeah.
Is it the shit kind of stealth where if you get caught, you have to start again?
There is one level with the shit kind of stealth, and then there is other levels that you can kill, you can do whatever you want.
So, I haven't played a Call of Duty campaign since Call of Duty 2 on the Xbox 360, and they have some appeal because I know they're always supposed to be really short and just like a quick adrenaline blast or whatever. So I kind of want to play them. I probably will do this one at some point purely because it is on Game Pass, so I have access to it, and I might as well. But I'm not in any kind of rush whatsoever. But you don't normally play the Call of Duty campaigns, do you?
I normally don't play Call of Duty at all. So it was on Game Pass, and I love Game Pass because it gives me free games. So yeah.
It's a controversial statement with the free games right off the bat, but yeah, it gives you access to a whole load of things to play. You get the pedantic folk come at you if you call them free games. You pay for those games on your little subscription,
yeah, I
right?
do pay for them. So yeah, I do pay for them. I pay full price. I don't have any discount or anything like that. Support the devs, I guess.
Yeah, you know me, I've got like every game subscription going. I can't help myself. And it makes a massive difference in organizing things like community games as well, because a lot of people have a lot of access to a lot of games. It gives us options of things to play. For some reason, we always end up on Call of Duty anyway. For those that don't know, we play games in Gaming Arcadia. It's what it's all about. So there are many occasions, but especially on the Sundays, we get together and play various multiplayer things. So hit the link to the Discord and get involved in that. It is worth it. I can see we've got some people here as well. Quicksilver's here. Game of Fashion, that's you. Tony's here. Painful Discourse loves a bit of Gears, but we'll get some more Gears in as well. We'll do some more of the Horde mode at some point. Deadly Headley is well into the podcast. He's a fine podcaster should he choose to do more podcasts. And Nate State Games is here as well. So thank you for coming along. Like I say, we are going to play Gears. The other part of the podcast that I've always really enjoyed is questions from all of you lot, and obviously we try and keep up with chat as we go, but particularly while we're playing there'll be things that we miss. If you have questions and stuff that you want us to get to, stick it in the Q&A box, and rather than getting to them all at the end of the show, we'll take fairly regular little intervals along the way while we're playing our game. So we'll get to the end of a mission or whatever else, and we'll stop by and catch up on the questions that you've put in there for us. So stick things in the Q&A box on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, then we'll do our best to keep up with that as well. What have I been playing, DemonHunter? What have I been playing? Ask me what I've been playing.
Yeah.
There we go, that'll do. Playing? I have been playing. I can't remember. I had it in mind, a thing that I was going to talk about. Oh, I've been playing Triangle Strategy VR on the Quest.
Oh, okay.
I'm the one person that's been looking forward to this one. They announced it relatively close to launch, and I was just like, hype man. Nobody else cares, but for me, I've been wanting a tactics RPG in VR, because you've got Demio, which is like turn-based tabletop Dungeons and Dragons multiplayer stuff, which is nice. It's like really well received, but it is a small game relatively, and the potential and capacity to just play a proper RPG in there. Triangle Strategy is ticking all the right boxes for me, more or less. There will be better tactics games that come along that suit the medium better, but as a starting point, it's brilliant. I've only played it for like an hour, and I love it. So I'm going to play so much more Triangle Strategy VR. It was only it cost about 17 quid as well.
Is it fully 3D in VR?
So it's an odd one, because it initially launched as a Switch game, right? And it had the term that I hate, the HD 2D graphics, which are not a real thing and not a term that should be adopted. But you got like 3D environments with sprite kind of characters, so two-dimensional characters within it. Yeah. And that's why I say that there will be things that lend themselves better to VR, because like they work, the sprites, but they are constantly facing you if you look around, as you kind of expect sprites to be, which it's all right. But the most impressive elements of it are when you're like casting the spells and things that are rendered properly in 3D. So yeah, it's neat. It's a little bit finicky to control and place the people on the grid where you want them to. And as a game, if I were to strip the VR out of it and just place it alongside the likes of Fire Emblem and Shining Force and stuff, it's combat is very close to Fire Emblem, in that it gives you too much information for my liking. But Twitch is playing up, that's fine. Generally though, something very different I'm very happy to play. Dave Mack is here, hurling abuse at you.
Yeah,
and me.
I will ignore Dave. He ignores me in Discord. I told him I miss him, and he did not respond to me. So.
Oh, Dave. I don't miss him because he's too good at that Call of Duty. He's made me hate the whole movement system of Black Ops 6 with the way that just watch his gameplay. He's like some kind of lizard. I don't know what's going on, but
he's super fast. He's a beast.
Yeah, he is. So we're never playing that again. No, we will. We will at some point. Let's do a bit of a game, shall we? We can carry on talking while we play, because obviously otherwise it'll get a little bit boring. But let's set up some Gears of War 5 or Gears 5. They dropped a name for that one, didn't they? Just Gears 5. I'm going to put up a little split screen and we're going to get organised. Demon Hunter's gameplay on the right, hopefully in a moment. Mine on the left. Hopefully in a moment.
I will probably suck at this game because I'm using a controller. I'm not.
Hey, Demon Hunter is not a controller fan.
Yeah, I'm a mouse and keyboard, but it's okay.
Right, you're already in the campaign, aren't you? So I'm going to try and join you.
Yes. Do you want to start a new campaign?
Yeah, we'll just start a new one. We'll start a new one.
Act 1, I guess. Wait. I have multiple saves for some reason.
Just do a fresh one. Do a fresh one.
Yep.
Yep.
How do I invite? I think I just need to invite you.
I should be able to join you if you're on the lobby thing. Tony, how is God of War Ragnarok?
Okay.
Processing the joy. No one has left 3 questions so far.
Okay. Do you want to change your character? Do you want to do...
What are the choices? Nah, it's fine. That's fine. I don't want to be a robot.
Campaign options? I don't know. I don't know anything about this stuff. I'm just gonna start. I don't know what difficulty it is.
We'll be alright. We'll be alright. It's not important.
Oh, intermediate. Okay, it's right there. There was another game that I was playing. There are some other games that I have been playing that I wanted to mention, of course.
Yeah.
Is Arkham Shadow. It's really awesome game. Batman Arkham Shadow. It's the new Batman Arkham game. But it's a VR game. So it's a really cool one.
I obviously know about Arkham Shadow a bit, and I've seen all the trailers. I haven't got around to playing it yet, but I will. Gears is making noises. It's got the city robots.
Yeah. I'll wait for Gears to pass.
Explosions.
I'm gonna skip it.
Ah, you skipped it. I was watching that. Fuck, it was all a dream.
Come on.
So, how is the combat? Because people criticize the combat based on the videos that they've seen of it. How is it in reality when you try and play?
It's actually fun. It's you have a lot of moves. You unlock a lot of new moves. You have some special attacks. I find it's fun. Of course, you have to move a lot. It's strict on how you do the combat, so you cannot punch like anywhere, which makes it actually fun because it restricts you, like not just punching randomly, but you have to do certain punches or the enemy will block your attack. There is ways to avoid enemies. You can jump over them, you can stun them, you can have smoke grenades, you can have explosives. All the stuff from the Arkham games is in this game, so you can do all of that. Are you a fan of Arkham City or something like that?
I'm not. I kind of love them for pioneering the kind of combat that almost every modern brawly game has these days, but also stealth. So.
Come on, time to hook in for the drop.
The audio is very loud.
The audio is loud. On the stream it should be alright, hopefully. On the stream it should all be set to kind of dip a little bit when we talk, but...
So who's jumping first?
Isla's been Isla's been subscribed on Twitch for 41 consecutive months. I've only been on Twitch for like probably 2 of those months. So thank you, Isla. You are worse with subscriptions than me.
See you soon. Hey, Dave, coming.
So eradication, that is a good question. Will it culminate in a full playthrough? Let me split it again. It actually depends on the community. Oh no, what did I press?
And we're already breaking enough of them as it is.
I pressed something weird. It depends on the community because I plan to hold up in Discord to give you some choices in whether we carry on with. Why is it paused? I used to pause the game. DemonHunter, that's outrageous. Get out of the menu. You put me in a menu and I resent it.
No, I wanted to reduce the sound so I can hear you. The game is too loud.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, it depends. So if you all want to see more Gears of War, then you're going to have to look for more Gears of War. If you want to see, we'll put a few options up for.
Pretty evident.
If you look back to think at certain points in time.
Yeah, audio is glitching.
Slightly.
Audio is glitching from your part.
I have some issues, and I don't know why. Twitch may need to go again. Sorry, Twitch. Just try it. A little different. See if that smooths it off. Yeah, I don't have unlimited power. It looks like Twitch pushed things a little bit too hard, but it should be. Did I see your 16 months? Have you had 16 months on YouTube? I didn't see that yet, but I will catch on to it. Sorry,
months.
sorry. Isla's been 41 months on Twitch and 16 on YouTube, based on when I opened the Twitch account and when I opened the YouTube account. She's just always there. So I don't deserve and do appreciate. Right, I've lost my stuff. Okay, we're on it. We're playing. Smooth now on YouTube. Thank you. Is the sound? Oh, it sounded. Yeah, it sounded bulky on Discord. Oh, it sounded bulky on Discord.
Yeah, it was on Discord cutting off, but I thought it was just me. But it's not
Very curious about all of that. I can see that I'm still having some connection issues on YouTube. Still having some connection issues on YouTube, and that's not fair. I deserve a strong connection, don't I? Don't I? It is a bit choppy, sorry.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Someone write to the government. Tell them I need this.
You need a partition. Where are you? I think you have HDR on.
I do, but not on capture.
Oh, okay.
Freaking out less and less frequently. Yeah, I need it to not freak out at all. So yeah, it's fine. Like I say, rough around the edges because I've got a lot of stuff that needs sorting out. I'm pushing various bits and pieces of streams all over the world. From DemonHunter to my PC to YouTube to Twitch across multiple PCs, and it's just overly complicated. So,
Okay. Did you resolve your issues?
you're not seeing HDR, Tony. I've not resolved anything. It just seems to have smoothed off. I think we're okay playing. And yes, DemonHunter is playing on an Xbox.
Yes, I am. I think it's 60. I cannot tell.
It is 60, yes.
I think it. I'm used to playing 144, so okay.
Fancy pants. I'm playing 120, but streaming 60.
Okay.
Burial site is silent. Remember, big local burial site is silent. Actually, if you waste people's war, they come back.
Colors away.
So yeah, I was saying that if you like Arkham Asylum, you will like Arkham Shadow. And the story is interesting as well.
I don't remember any of this really. I did play through the whole of Gears 5.
This part, I remember a little bit.
Dear.
Yeah.
Deadly Headley, you see, the only reason I hadn't already spoken to you about doing this kind of thing is because I didn't think you have a PC you can stream games from. But if I'm wrong and you do, or even like a Mac if you're a crazy man, you know, then you'd be very welcome to join me for some co-op stuff in this kind of format. That would be awesome.
Not sure if Elgato works with Mac, but maybe.
It's not that smooth on DemonHunter side today, is it?
Why?
It's freezing a lot. Let me give it a little fresh, see if it fixes anything.
I think I'm not sure. I was going to suggest that we drop a little bit the bit rate next time because it's more consistent when it's 20.
We can do that. We can play with things. I obviously need to refine certain settings on mine as well to make it smoother. But well, Deadly Headley, if you can stream your Xbox through your Mac and you can manage Discord at the same time, it's a, not gonna lie, it's a very complicated setup. I'd need to talk you through very secret details to get you there. But we can totally do that. I'd love to play some games with you. Yes.
Hell yeah, Deadly Headley.
What's going on?
Hi. Do you have any... Do you like the Gears franchise?
Okay.
Like, do you love it? Do you hate it?
I
don't. Yeah.
I've never, like, respected the story of Gears particularly. It's never been a game. I know some people love the whole, like, Marcus and Dom stuff from the first three. For me, it's always been like silly inflatable guys shooting stuff, but it is quite like it's Gears. It's very much cool in its presentation and why are they all highlighted. So yeah, I do like Gears. I can't remember how to saw them. There we go. Ah, bollocks, that's not how you saw them. Right, so I like Gears, but I've forgotten the controls. I just run into them and failed to chainsaw. This is fine. I don't think there are any games that do the whole like third-person cover shooter stuff better. I've not played what's that game? The recent one, Warhammer one, Space Marine 2. I've not played that to see if that's any good.
It's like Gears. It's Gears without cover.
Yeah, which I'm not sure whether I'd love that or not.
And a lot of enemies.
A lot of enemies that can do, and it's got its own. So Space Marine has its own, like, kind of rotation loop mechanics of sorting your health out and stuff, right? Instead of cover, so it's not just blast.
So if you execute an enemy like in Doom, you will get your shield back. But for health, you will have to heal yourself. There is a healing item. Or you can activate a special ability, which makes you like stronger and gives you a bit of health back.
Yeah, I'll probably do that at some point. Like, I'm definitely gonna get Space Marine, so it'll be on the list of things to play at some point.
It's cool. Cool. I finished it last week, so it's not a long game, but it has operations as well. And co-op, and has also multiplayer, but I never tried multiplayer.
Right, I know what I need to do with my settings and bitrate to make it more stable and consistent, so that's something everyone can look forward to. For now, it is going to be a little bit janky, I'm afraid. And at some point, I mean, I am doing all of this off of a pathetic village connection. So at some point, hopefully not too far off, it'll get a lot better.
Yeah, it's actually really good for the first try. So
Hey, check your aim.
Yeah, I mean, it's our third try, but yeah. Pow. But yeah, do say it's very difficult to get the flow of like conversation and keeping up with what's going in chat and all the rest of it. But if you want to guarantee some attention, do put some questions in the Q&A box, because we will get to those. Who are these guys? Oh yeah, we've got a team with us. Oh, you have to grenade these, I remember. I'm paying attention. Oh, we don't need to grenade them because we killed them all.
are.
That's not an emergence hole. Whatever, I remember Gears.
Bear in the silo. Bear, we found one of the silos, but
One day I'll get Fiber Chronic, it'll make all the difference if I do. And one day, Dave Mac, I'll play Elden Ring. It's very difficult to get time for all of my projects.
That's the idea, old pal.
So where do you rank? Maybe this question you don't like these types of questions, but you think Halo is better than Gears? I think you'll say yes.
So, if you're talking about the Halo TV series, no.
No.
If you're talking about the Halo games,
yeah.
I like, yes, definitely. If you're talking about the first three, I love the first three, and I love Halo Reach. I don't have too much love for Halo 4
you guys go right?
or 5, really, or Infinite, really.
Sounds good. Stay in
So I'd say Gears has never reached the heights of Halo, but it's possibly more consistent because I never cared about the story. So 4 and 5 are fine on story for me on Gears. Like, it's still whatever. It's still just
Interesting. Okay.
heavy and pretty, and you know. Take early retirement, Dave Mack. You know what? You carried on with your YouTube sub, which is a step towards the early retirement that I need to be able to get all of these projects in at once. So thank you.
Oh.
Tough comparison. Yeah, that, I mean, obviously it's an open question for all of you as well. So
Calm down.
Yes.
I already read your Q&A
Tell us.
question. Oh, that was an accident. Sorry, I
Tell
Yeah,
us,
the
guys.
face
Tell
confusion.
us. Is it
Gears versus Halo. Rank 'em.
Yeah.
Call me a heretic if you disagree with my opinions. That's fine too.
Oh my god, sensitivity is just like that.
Hey, friendly fire.
I've never got into Gears multiplayer either, whereas Halo, I know I like the multiplayer in Halo. Whack! 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 I can't see shit.
What?
I went to chainsaw them, but it's too dark and I couldn't see anything when I did it.
Oh, we are
Demon
going
Hunter
to
died.
die.
No, we're not. Don't be
No.
silly. Demon Hunter, you're not supposed to be
Oh
dead.
no!
Are you dead? Oh.
Got killed.
Objective failed. So what we're going to do, as we've got an objective failed and we're about to reload, we're obviously blaming Demon Hunter for that, and also myself because I wasn't really paying that much attention. We're gonna
I blame the controller.
Demon Hunter blames the controller. Let's have a look at Isla. Could you bring up? And it can be your own. That's fine. The first of the questions, please. Yes, I do have the wrong view. It's showing them mostly those. I'll change that. But it's fine. It's a fine time for a question. You don't want to. Okay. Well, we'll skip the questions for the moment and get back into the game. But this is how this thing works. When there's a nice little interval for questions, we'll flick over and take them. So now you know, get some questions in the box, and we're getting back to Gears of War. Demon Hunter has died. I only have options and quit to main menus. I think Demon Hunter, you probably have to continue the game. Yeah, I see your option screen actually.
Okay. Yeah, I do suck with the controller. I spent all my life playing with keyboard and mouse, so I think we have to.
What are you using to capture your Xbox?
Elgato HD60X.
And are you playing the Xbox without HDR?
Yes, I'm using Xbox without the HDR because I don't have like color stuff set up in OBS. I can turn on HDR.
You should. Your capture card will sort it. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Your capture card will map it all to hopefully look closer to mine. But Gears is one of those games that actually has good HDR. So you're missing out. Neither franchise fared well after they changed studios, but the Coalition have been consistent in quality even if you dislike its current story arc. The thing with the story arc is Halo, I dislike what they did with the story. I don't understand why they had to try and make Cortana like a sex appeal love interest. It made no sense. She's an AI hologram. So Halo 4 was just weird. Like, there's things that it does well, and obviously Halo's had a lot of trouble with not finishing the stories that it starts to tell when they get rejected by people. Which you could argue is going to be true of Gears as well, as they're going back to Emergence Day rather than carrying on the trilogy that they planned out. I can't remember what my point was at all.
Now, let's figure out how to get out of here. Alright, looks like this sluice gate's our way out. Alright, looks like this sluice gate's our way out.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Go through here. Yeah.
Dave, can you get this open? You get this open?
Man, you know what? If they want to turn this place into a hive,
I don't know that I dislike the direction they took the story for Gears 5. I know on this particular one, it's not going to spoil it, but I know it tries to be heavier on the story than it actually succeeds in pulling off.
Dave gets it. Okay, let's find that silo.
Like it all culminates in a big choice that was just like laughably bad. I know that much about it. But the core, like Kate and her mum or whatever story, I don't necessarily think that's worse than the rest of it. Dave Mac, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, that was more explosive than I expected. Oh, look at all of that falling over. They are buddies up there. Yeah, they are. Gears of War Delta Squad. It'll always be. Yeah, like I say, I never cared that much about Delta Squad. Maybe I'm a monster. Maybe I'm heartless. More explosions, yes! Oh, and Gears has good weather. Halo's been, like, recently at least, very disappointing with its weather systems, right? So, of course. Of course Halo. I'm a fan of Gears of War. It's had amazing weather consistently in loads of them.
Halo Infinite feels like they just randomly generated the map, that's all. It's just green. There's nothing inspiring about it.
Blah.
I had more interest in Gears than Halo because Gears was not always on PC. I think Halo I meant Halo is not always on PC. Gears also is not always on PC, but
No.
I played the first. I did play the first Gears when it first came out, and I liked it. But when I played Halo when it first came out, I was like, I don't get it.
Oh, you're a monster. The first
only-
Halo was so good. No amount of Half-Life will take that away.
Yeah, I prefer Half-Life. I prefer fast. I don't think Halo is fast. Like, I prefer fast
Oh,
games.
it's a controller game.
Yeah, I guess so. I liked some poorly rated games, but I still liked them. Like, for example, I did like Painkiller.
Oh shit, carrier! Bro, use those reinforcements right about now! Condors are...
Really bad screenshots. What? Oh, his DemonHunter's all stuttery again. My bad. Look, we'll improve it. It seems to be moving where I am, but not that smooth, huh?
Run.
Run. Can't, I'm looking at your gameplay.
Oh, snap.
Oh yeah, big
Not
freeze.
running.
I see. I see. Let me press the button. Give it a little refresh. See if it comes back smoother. Oh, I threw a grenade after way after it was dead because I couldn't figure out the buttons in time. Mario Luigi Brotherhood releasing in 2 days. You've not heard a single person talk about it. Do you know what's more shocking is I'm sure October's already passed, right? Which means the Mario Party game that I was interested in has already been and gone. And nobody's got it. I don't care about the Mario Brotherhood thing. Like, I want to know which brother dies at the end, obviously. I hope it's both of them.
Yeah, hopefully.
But
I'm tired of the Mario games, so both of them dying is good.
where are we going? What's happening? Go, robot.
Is there, what other games that you were interested in and you still haven't played?
So many. Like, I've got the EA subscription, so I want to play Dragon Age. I want to play Metaphor. I want to play Space Marine 2. I want to play Wukong. There's like a million games I want to play. Not played Red Dead Redemption 2 yet, so...
Oh,
Dave, Matt, your
snap.
daughter's got the new Mario Party game. Does that mean you've got the new Mario Party game as well, if we need to play it?
As far as I know, he's opening a door.
Yeah, Dave is the biggest Mario fan.
The Mario Party, like, obviously we play Pummel Party sometimes and it's alright, but Mario Party supports like 28 people or something like that. So you can have a big party. But it's not on any subscription service, so we don't know 28 people that have got it. We know Dave Mac's daughter. Indirectly. Replicant, everybody is having a terrible time. Not us, we're having a good time, we're playing games, but...
Yeah. Oh, it's everyone. What the hell?
Do we have torches? I can't see shit. You've got a torch. Robot's got a torch.
Well, the robot has a torch. That's...
What? Can the robot hurry up and find out where we're going?
Oh, you need to know where we're going. Okay. I'm just...
There's
trying
probably
to
a
find
like
ammo.
a button that tells you. Oh yeah. I'm going up here. Or is this where we came from? I don't know.
Yeah, you just press LD or
LD?
LB.
There we go.
LB.
Yes.
That's the button.
Red Dead Redemption 2 sucks, so don't bother. That's again controversial.
No.
I do want to try it. I've tried it before and I didn't get on with it. But that's because I'm impatient.
Yeah, it's a very slow game. It's
Boom!
explosions.
Yeah, like clear set piece explosions, but I'll take it. It's still fun. Oops. Oh, there's more. There's more. Get the bullets. Loud explosions.
Will cut you in half. Hide.
Oh shit. Stephen Southwick, Dragon Age is very good for you, but writing and voice acting isn't great early on. Fair. I've not finished Inquisition yet. I don't know whether I should go back and do that first, because I got 50 hours into it. Lost my save file. I never quite...
Never played Dragon Age.
No, I never played... You've never played Dragon Age?
Yeah.
But you don't like fantasy games in general, do you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not an
You're a
RPG
wrong'un.
guy.
Replicant, are you still on World of Warcraft at all, or did that get boring? I'm behind on what everyone's playing, because we used to talk about it on the Q&A stuff all the time. I used to know where everyone was and what they were playing, but it's harder now.
There. Done. Now let's find that off.
Sorry for the connection stutters. I will fix that for next time.
Big door, nameplate.
I will fix that for next time. I will make some
Do you have-
compromises.
I wanted to ask, do you have any series similar to Gears or anything like that? Like Resident Evil 5 or something like that you like or have attachment to?
I've got lots of series that I like a lot. Like
It's similar in gameplay to Gears.
similar in gameplay to Gears. I don't think so. I don't think there are many. Like I haven't played Space Marine 2 yet. That might be. That's a third-person heavy shooter with a similar aesthetic and all the rest of it. Gears of War made the mistake of chasing Uncharted in various regards in terms of its spectacle and presentation. I don't like Uncharted that much. Uncharted is like not that similar to Gears, but it is third-person and it is a kind of tech rival, I suppose, more so than anything, or a flagship rival. But aesthetically quite different, really. What about you? Are there any?
Yeah, it's more like Tomb Raider. I was thinking about like Resident Evil 5. And
I've never played
even
Resident Evil 5.
Oh, I guess we have to change that.
Is that a
It
co-op?
has good co-op.
Jobby?
Yeah, it's co-op.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's definitely going on the poll for very soon then.
Also, Resident Evil 6 as co-op. People hate Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, but it might be a bit of a giggle.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's look around.
Chom. Yeah.
Good place for secret data. Hey, Control. Good news.
Oh, we found a data drive.
I don't know. It's probably a hard disk. It looks like a hard disk.
Indeed. Also known as a data drive, that's fine. Tony sent questions. Good, we'll get to the questions in a minute. You've been playing the 20th anniversary stuff. I had a lot of complaints about the 20th anniversary stuff in Warcraft, in that the grind was a lot if you wanted anything good. Oh, what? I can go that way. That's a tiny drop. Come on, big tough coward. Oh, there he goes. He fell eventually. DemonHunter, your gameplay's all over the place again. Let me refresh it. There we go. Oh, the refresh is working quite nicely.
Help us clear him out.
Oh.
Cease fire.
Ah. So Resident Evil was what you came up with as your series like Gears of War that you enjoy.
Yep. And I played some Gears clones. I think it was I don't remember the name. It's called Inverse or something like that. It's some weird name.
Surprised there's not more direct Gears clones, really.
There was one exclusive to PlayStation 3, but it failed miserably. It was Quantum something. I don't remember the names because they were so bad.
PlayStation 3, I don't remember that one. But the only thing that Gears and Uncharted share is third-person view. Nah, they share plenty besides that. They share spectacle. They share cutting-edge tech.
I think the latest two Gears share spectacle with Uncharted, but the first three, I think they were more.
The second and third did. I tell you what, I reckon the Coalition felt pressure from Uncharted. Or Epic. Like, Epic were making it back in those days, but.
External power to on.
Get that hatch open.
What? Kid, listen to your old man. You gotta get out of there.
Damn it, we came here to do this, so let's get it done.
Ignition test commence.
Stay with me.
Ignition, engine 1.
And I say this as someone who's not a fan of Uncharted, right? Not much, anyway.
I have got to learn to stop following you.
Yeah, good luck with that. Let's get that hatch open.
Did you? I don't remember if you you guys spoke about Uncharted and Indiana Jones and how
I'm sure it would have been spoken about at some point.
Gotta be a manual override. There's top. Find our way up.
and how Indiana Jones was first person.
Yeah, I'm glad. It's definitely been spoken about, yeah. I'm very glad that machine games are allowed to make what they want and not told to copy something else that's successful.
Yeah, I think it's better. Are you going to play Indiana Jones? Because it's more stealth heavy.
Yeah, I'll play it. I'm not like massively excited about it, but I'll play it. Lots of like
It's bad.
blur puzzles, I think. But
There is a lot of combat with the hands and other stuff, let's say.
yeah.
Not sure where to go.
I've not been paying that much attention. Did we send our little robot over there yet? Nah, that's what we need to do.
Oh, okay.
Get that platform down!
Ignition, engine 2.
Not good. No! It's not!
Everything looks like it should be VR, Dave. This game looks like it should be VR. There's rather a lot of fire there.
Another gap.
Ignition, engine 3.
Bring it down, Dave.
Got myself a little hiding place, I'm good. DemonHunter, I feel bad for you not playing this in HDR, because it's begging for it.
I can stop and do HDR if you want.
Yeah.
Is there a pause menu? Let's do it on the next question round or whatever you want to call it.
Can do. I don't know if it'll pull you out of the multiplayer or anything when you change that, but... Nice. What are we doing? I don't know. Playing with a rocket ship. Ah, quick, shoot stuff. Pressing buttons on the stream deck and there's stuff to kill. Cutscene. Boom.
Seconds to launch.
Gotta go!
10 seconds to launch.
No time! Come on!
Punch it!
No! Dave's still out there!
Who gives a shit? He's a robot.
That's not his
You love Resident Evil 5. We'll definitely get on that soon.
Lift off.
Yeah, Resident Evil 5 is good. You played 4, right?
No,
No?
not any version of it
Okay.
to any real extent.
Okay, that's surprising. It's
Mm.
one of the best games ever made, so... I think
And
you
it's
should-
got two different VR versions as well, so I should get on it, shouldn't I?
Yep, you should.
But I didn't finish 7 VR yet, so...
No, I did not like 7 and 8. 8 is more... 8 is better, but it doesn't feel like a Resident Evil game. I wonder what they will do with 9. Do you like FPS more than the third-person view with the Resident Evil?
What ones have I played? I mean, I was playing 7 in VR, so it was very much first person.
Okay, and did you play the others? You
No,
played only
yeah,
7?
I've played 2 and 3 remakes, but I don't think they had the choice. I think they were just third.
Face the music.
Yeah, they were third. But do you like 2 and 3 or better than 7, or you like 7 better than 2 and 3?
2 and 3 are better, but 7 is in VR. 2 and 3 you can mod into
okay.
VR.
Yeah.
I hate Resident Evil puzzles though.
calm storm before
Sorry, is this
Um,
being
You
diplomatic?
really hate puzzles. I don't think 7 had a lot of puzzles.
I don't hate
right?
puzzles. I hate bad puzzles.
Oh,
7's
yeah.
full of the same kind of Resident Evil puzzles. Full of them.
been this willing to listen back at that silo.
It
Okay.
worked out, didn't it?
Listen, James, word of advice. Stop trying to prove yourself. Just do the job.
Dad, I took a necessary risk.
Necessary means you have no other option. That wasn't necessary, and you know it.
What was that about? What do you think? Same thing it's always about.
Hey. You know it's just because he cares, right?
Yeah, well, you know a hell of a lot more about him caring than I would.
Okay, we're just gonna go inside. Come on, Dave.
That was a shitty thing to say.
What is it, Tony?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
The thing is, you two are more alike than either of you want to admit.
The data is in front of you, Damon.
Cutscenes.
Too many cutscenes.
Satellite would automatically link to the old one.
It cannot find them. Without regular scheduling from Telecommand,
It's nearly
tracking
question
accuracy
time.
degrades.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Iris.
Your vocal sentiment does not match your words' literal meaning. Thus, you are not actually thanking
Please stop
me.
talking. So, I still can't find the other Hammer of Dawn satellites. On the plus side, I accidentally invented an AI that understands sarcasm.
Here, that data drive you wanted. Maybe it'll help.
Find lost satellites? I doubt it. but I'll take a look.
Wait, hang on. Did we do all that for nothing?
Oh, it'll fire.
Do you think they have VR in this Gears of War universe?
It'll be tough to control the beam.
Well,
Yeah.
oh,
my
that's a good
camera is.
question.
Go ahead. My camera is acting weird, so.
I think,
But
of
it's okay,
course, they
I guess.
have.
That kind of.
But
I know I'm gonna regret this.
but the locusts don't, and that's why they're so angry. Grumpy bastards.
Everyone. Meet the new Jack.
Yeah, it's
When the hell did
understandable.
you have time to build this?
When did I have time to build this?
Maybe that was the point of invading Earth, to get VR.
Yeah,
And inevitably,
would make sense. I'd be on their side if it was.
Okay, so what's different about him?
whole new range of behaviors.
Me as
Improved
well.
Scanning, augmented combat, and support.
Good evening, Pete.
He's literally one of a kind.
Pete's here. Oh, good. How's it going, Pete?
And he's all yours. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bazillion 40-year-old satellites to find.
Damon, there are only 15 missing satellites.
Thank
Right, it's put us in game mode, which means
More sarcasm to add.
question time. So, we've already got a question up, which is, where's my mouse gone? Here he is. This one is from Tony. Will you be playing Monster Hunter Wilds? That's a good question, because that's kind of fantasy, but with a little twist, because it's very Japanese in its presentation. Demon Hunter, have you ever played Monster Hunter, and are you going to play the new one?
I tried the Monster Hunter that they put on Game Pass a couple of months ago. I don't remember what's the name of it. But it seemed very intimidating, so it was hard to get into.
Is that the one that doubles up all the tutorials? It has a million tutorials, but it also doubles them up, because it'll have a character say, you need to press A to jump, and then a tooltip will come up and say, you need to press A to jump. And it's like,
yeah, it had a million. It had a million tutorial, and I heard that it's very, very long, and you have to spend a lot of time to get into it. So no thanks.
I can't actually remember what the last one was called, and which and the one that I played. I think I played Monster Hunter World a little bit.
On Game Pass.
Yeah, not when it came to Game Pass. I played one of them a while back, and I cannot remember the name of the two that came along. The one that had the Icy expansion pack, I played that, but I didn't overly get along with the combat. I didn't explore it enough, really, to give like a fair judgment on whether I actually think it's any good or not. I don't like all the cats. Like the aesthetic of the game is a little bit not for me. But Wilds, I mean, Capcom are making good games, aren't they? So I'll probably want to at least give Wilds a go. It could be that if I actually got into one and I did get into the combat system and the grind of it, you know, maybe I'd scrap all of these podcasts and just play that forever.
Give me a moment. I'll turn off my camera.
You don't have a moment. Quick, next question. Who from our little community is going to be on Monster Hunter Wilds? Because that'll make a difference as well. It's a kind of game that will definitely be.
Tony.
Well, I played one of them, the one that I did play, or possibly the one that I didn't play. I played a tiny bit with Tony, but I don't remember him loving it either. Next question is already up. Demon Hunter's back. This question is from Tony as well. What do you think of this headline? Fortnite's leaked new mode could be taking a page out of Overwatch 2's book.
What is that page?
Well, we've only got the headline. That's what you have to. It's what you have to work with. What do you think of that headline? Fortnite, a game that I don't particularly like, is taking a page out of Overwatch 2's book, which means, I understand exactly what's happening. Fortnite is releasing Fortnite 2, and all they're going to do is like strip a couple of things away and charge more for the costumes. Tony, I think that's a wonderful business initiative from Epic.
They already charge like $20 for costumes, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, Demon Hunter, what's going on? What's going on
my
with you?
camera.
I
Camera
know.
is dying.
It is. Battery required. Why have you got battery?
So it does not overheat. Stop. Camera, please cooperate. Okay.
Yeah, what do you think? What can Fortnite take from Overwatch?
Maybe fun. Maybe they can learn how to make a fun game.
Do you like Overwatch?
It's okay. I think they have interesting characters. It has a good polish for like the graphics are polished. It has that Pixar look to it, which is good. I like it a little bit, but the community has been always toxic. That's why I never got into Overwatch. So yeah, that's why I don't play it.
I
But
definitely
I
hate
do
on that.
like it.
I think
do
it's a game
like,
that I should like. Like it's all hip fire, which I come from Quake 3. I'm not used to aiming down sights. I prefer that about it. I should like it, but yeah, like you say, everyone's toxic as fucking.
Especially Overwatch 1. Especially Overwatch 1. I don't know how Overwatch 2 is now in matchmaking.
Yeah, I've got no idea either.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll play Overwatch at some point when there's 5, or they've put it back up to 6, haven't they? So when there's 6 of us. Next question is from Replicant. And I'm getting a Pro this week. PlayStation 5 Pro, and for what games? DemonHunter, you're not getting a Pro, are you?
No.
Why does it make you laugh?
I barely use my PlayStation, so I'm not gonna get a Pro. It's a waste of money. So, I think it's a good option for people that don't have the money to buy a PC. So it's very expensive to get a PC with decent performance. So I think it's a good option to get a PS5 Pro to play with the highest quality, highest performance. So.
It does sit in its like I remember seeing on some Twitter nonsense account did like a price comparison of where the various consoles sit from like Switch and the Series S to the PS5 and the Xbox, and then the high-end PCs, and they were like, this console makes no sense in this huge gap, or actually there is a huge gap, and that's why it could make sense for some people that want to spend that much on performance. Like it has its own little place that it cuts out, and I would like to have one, but I don't have one coming next week. I don't have like it would be a luxury item because I've got a PC. I enjoy the consoles, and I would like to have like whatever console is most performant on the market at any given time. Sure, I would like to own that and play it, which will be the Pro. I would get it for the Final Fantasy games in particular because they are unfortunately limited to that console. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth and 16 has come to PC recently, but with some issues. So actually, I would like a Pro just for those games. Because the 5 does struggle with them. The biggest problem with the PlayStation 5 Pro for me is that it is a PlayStation 5 that is releasing 4 years into the PlayStation 5 generation. So it's got a place in the market that makes sense to me, but it's not got a lifespan that makes sense to me. If that,
yeah, I do get it, but at the same time, I think the generations are fading away. So even PlayStation 6 will have a lot of PlayStation 5 games that are supported.
I'm sure. Sony have been traditionally less good at that. I think they're very much generations have faded to become meaningless on the Xbox side of things. Like it'll be a very seamless transition when they release a new box, with everything being everywhere for a long time. Sony are a lot more cautious in how they do their upgrades. There's an awful lot of similarity between their Pro models and their base models. I don't think they're as confident in that generational shift. But you're right, it is definitely less of a thing than it was. I just think when I was talking about the price point making sense for some people, it would have made more sense at the start of the generation where the gap was there. But to answer the question, I'm not getting a Pro. I would like one. I would use it for Final Fantasy 16, which I haven't played yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Next question,
that would
please.
be good.
Yeah. Hodl Shark, you think you've changed your mind on the PS5 Pro? I don't remember what your initial thoughts on it were. So, what were you
Yeah,
thinking?
I don't know.
Isla,
Tell
I
us.
still have my Halloween decorations up. Thoughts? Well, I've never known anyone else to have Halloween decorations, actually. I think if they make you happy, then keep them for as long as you can. Good
You
for
should add. You should add Christmas decoration as well and
you.
confuse
To
everyone.
mix them up, not even take some down. Just like
Yeah,
start
yeah.
putting Christmas
Mix
hats
them
on the
up.
pumpkins and stuff. Yeah, why not? Why not? Next question, if there's any more. If not, we'll go back to another level of Gears. We'll do a little bit more. We won't do loads more because there are certain things that I need to refine and tweak on the stream setup, clearly, to make it perfect. We'll aim for perfect next time.
I do have HDR on, so that will be interesting to see.
We'll see if it looks more consistent with mine. I have a quick one more. I'm going to phrase it as a question. It's not been put forward as a question, but I'm going to phrase it as a question for you. Demon Hunter, Minecraft?
Okay. Yes. That's the most.
Okay, elaborate.
That's I don't know. I always loved and admired, you can say, these crafting games, but they take so long and you have to Google stuff. I don't like the Googling process. That's why I like Power World. It did not have any Googling process. It tells you what to do. It has a process. Takes you through the entire upgrade paths. It tells you need to get this first and that and do this and then that, and that's what I like about it. Minecraft, if you get in, you're just lost, and I don't like Googling.
That's a whole.
That's a good answer.
There is a whole conversation on game design in the world of Google and YouTube. I don't like guides and things either, and I do like a little bit more structure and direction in my games. But Minecraft is also quite like it's storied in its history and how it came to be and how it was developed and how the community was formed around it. So rather than Googling, there was like a whole community discovery vibe, and I think you probably had to be there for that to be exciting. But I think it probably deserves some credit in that regard. Might play Minecraft in the near future. I don't know the game very well, but keep saying that I'll play it, so I should. Let's do a little bit more gameplay and we'll come back to some more questions after we've done a bit more of this. So boom. Oh, Demon Hunter's already away on the gameplay. He was. It's gone. It's coming back. Got slight connection issues again, so apologies if you missed things or if it's just not cool. Isla wants to go to bed. Isla, you can go to bed. That's okay. We'll manage on the questions when the time comes.
Cool.
Thank you for your assistance up to this point.
I don't see my gameplay. Did you fix it? Yeah, you did.
Your gameplay's back now, yes. And temporarily smooth.
I have HDR on. I don't know. It doesn't look like yours. Not at all.
Interesting.
It's okay.
We can have a look at some settings on there. So I'm also using a Elgato card of a sort. Not the same one, but it should tone map in a similar way. So perhaps we are not quite a match on our settings. Open the jack menu. I don't want to. What am I doing here? Oh, whatever. Just take stuff. Right, he's ready.
So how do we use it?
So what did Hodl Shark say? I missed his answer. You pre-ordered it, but now you're thinking as a PC gamer mostly. What is the point? It definitely is.
Okay.
If you've got a high-end PC, then you do need to think about how you use it. It also depends, like different people have different setups for their PC. If your PC is at a desk and sometimes you want to sit on a couch with a controller, then suddenly a console makes a lot of sense for you as well.
I think if
Very
you have
much.
money to waste, have money to waste, and you like technology. I love technology. I would love to have a PS5 Pro, but I'm cautious because the 5090 is next year, so I want to spend time and be there.
Its use is very situational. Like different people have different things and different needs. You can have
Don't get into cover. I can't start the test.
multiple reasons that a thing may or may not be good for you. What are we doing?
We are going to shoot some stuff.
Say you got a target.
Go, Jack. Boom. I'm not allowed to shoot. We've done it. Tutorial complete.
That could be useful.
Now let's try it again with multiple targets. Iris, activate Alpha 332.
Incoming, Damon.
Jack's got to reroute power between flashes. Once he's recharged, hit him again.
Not allowed to shoot. Just have to do this stupid Jack thing. Boom. Oh, you're allowed to shoot. Why am I not allowed to shoot? What am I doing wrong?
I don't know.
My gun just goes blah, blah, blah.
Your
it's a
gun,
charge
you have to
weapon.
charge
I'm being an
it.
idiot.
Yeah.
Still doesn't shoot. Oh, there we go.
You have to reach a certain threshold.
For some reason, I thought this one was the shotgun. Like this game has a second shotgun. That's weird. I understand now.
No offense, JD, but Jack's my new best friend.
Huddle shock. Sometimes the volumes thing is probably annoying while there's speech. Otherwise, it makes sense. If it were just a sound effects, but speech is problematic, yes.
Especially if we are next to each other in the game.
Get rid of us.
You notice. Anyway, you can boost Jack's ability.
What I can do as well, it's more talky, is just not have both for a bit.
Stop by the armory. They might have one you can borrow.
Oh, we will definitely be doing that.
Good. Now
So-
I can get back to work.
I wanted to ask you something about video games, and
Oh,
how do you feel about
video games.
upgrade trees? No, upgrade trees, like upgrade paths and stuff in video games. Like in games, like they include upgrade trees in all games these days. How do you
Right.
feel about it?
So-
Oh, snap. Why is
I don't think
Sorry.
that we need upgrade trees in every game. They don't offend me, but I hate it when you have a meaningless upgrade tree. Where? Shut up, cutscene.
How'd you hear about that?
This is an army.
Cutscene's noisy. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. Well, look, we'll just leave you to the very important work of punching machines.
And sparring. Hang on a second, shit stick.
Shit stick. Del, theories?
I don't know. Maybe a stick made out of shit?
Or a stick
Oh
used
god,
to
they are
stir
trying
up
to be funny.
Alright,
I know, it's not working, is it?
how about we make
No.
you and me spar right now?
And how exactly is beating you interesting?
Yes.
Who's this generic guy?
You want in on this?
Pretty sure what's actually being measured here is gonna leave me at a distinct disadvantage. Then again, maybe not.
Hilarious. Are you in or not?
Oh, I'm in.
Come on, man. Let's just grab the Jack component and get out of here.
No, this will be fun.
How's that fun working out for you?
Try it again, Foz. Come on. Hey, here's the thing, Foz. About to spar with you, but not beat you. It's against their programming, but explains their false confidence. Quite a bit, actually.
Want some advice, Phoenix?
Nah, I'm good.
Jin does love her golden boys.
Okay.
Never for very long.
Okay. Upgrade trees.
All right, man. Now that Five's fun time's over, can we go
Yeah,
find that
so upgrade trees, indeed. Sometimes. I don't like it when you have an upgrade tree where your choice is like, do 1% more damage with shotguns. Reload 0.1 seconds faster. I like upgrade trees that have significant perks and advantages, stuff that lets you actually like choose and define your gameplay. That's fine. I don't care about upgrading Jack. Shut the fuck up. We've done this bullshit. Stealth upgrade, zapper upgrade. You can zap more. Just okay. Sometimes I'm not in the mood for an upgrade tree at all. Your gameplay's gone. It'll be back. Hold on, everybody. Hopefully, it'll be back.
Yeah, Dad's probably had enough alone time with her.
Okay, it's back.
Okay.
Sekiro has a great upgrade tree, does it? I should play that. I played it when I was in a really bad mood and didn't get very far. So bad it was, I actually removed that stream from the channel.
So you don't mind like a good upgrade tree, but you don't. You said that you don't like the simple ones, right?
No, simple's okay. The choices have to be like impactful. I hate an upgrade tree that just has points that don't really make you like where you don't feel a difference in gameplay as a result of your choices.
Oh, okay. So you want new abilities, kind of.
Yeah, or if you're going to give me a speed boost, make it like a 300% speed boost so I can see it. Not tiny percentage changes and safe upgrades. Amazon's New World game suffered that because that was like an MMORPG and had a big skill tree thing, but none of them were big numbers. So none of them were things I gave a shit about and the customization was meaningless. Whereas like Cyberpunk version 2, yes.
Mm-hmm. Does it give you abilities? Does it give you like swords or I don't know?
Have you not done it? Cyberpunk's mad. The launch version was the boring stuff that I don't like. Like, oh, you can do 5% more damage with shotguns when you're at low health or something stupid like that. It's like stuff that is nonsense. But the version 2 is like, yeah, now you've got blades in your arms and you can leap across the map and stab people's heads off as a perk. And that's like, yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
Now you can like air dash and stuff like that, like significant things.
Yeah, my take on upgrade trees is I don't like to min-max in games. I don't like to min-maxing. Yeah, so I want to be able to still play the game even though I did not choose the right upgrade tree. Like, because I don't do Googling whenever I play games. I don't try to find what is the best path forward or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Some games, I feel like some games don't do it right. Like, if you don't choose the best setup in your upgrade tree, you're screwed. And I don't like that.
One of the things I didn't like about Diablo 4 is like there were all these choices, but it was very clear that certain ones worked together and certain ones didn't. You didn't actually have much freedom as you went through.
I can explain.
By all means, explain when Damon Baird superseded me. Explain how launching a hammer of dawn.
I still haven't played Diablo a lot. I played just a bit.
Like 4. I like 3.
Lieutenant, the Hammer of Dawn has taken more COG lives than most of the armies we've opposed. Your father knows this as well as anyone.
It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
This cutscene's boring.
Yeah, I don't think I care about it. Do you want me to skip it? I can skip it. Okay, skip.
Dawn will not be brought...
Loading.
Main gate. Keep anything else from getting inside.
You realize I'm the ranking officer here, right?
And we'll
Hello, episode 13, and
good night, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sumi. Cool.
Yumi.
Can't believe we're back here. We did our duty.
Applicant said that D4 is much better now. Level cap is now 60. 60 seems low.
Magical Trevor is still lame though. My own character is lame. such a dweeby dork in all of the voice lines.
Well, you did it to yourself, I guess.
No,
Just
there's
like
no.
you did it with.
No, I'm not having that.
Okay.
I have no idea if it turns out the other classes are better, but
Can you? Oh, okay. Can you change class mid-game? I'm guessing no.
no, it's not. Oh, you're frozen. You'll be. That was a horrific screech. How dare they screech in my ear like that? Why are you on fire?
Am I on
Am I
fire?
supposed to? Oh no, you're not. Oh, no, sorry, I was looking at the screen and the view just
No.
made it look like you were trapped
you're
under a
supposed
burning
to
raft
shoot
or
them.
something. Ah, I want to get down there. That's weird. Not impressed by the reflections in this glass. Makes no sense. Oh, other people can't see because of my view, but I'm staring at a window.
That's what you're looking at.
The reflection.
Hey, I'm dying. I'm
I don't know where
dying
you
here.
freaking are. I'm lost. Found this guy. Oh, it wants me to get down. No, I can't go that way. Right.
Come on, help me.
I don't know where you are. I'm lost. I don't know how to get you out of it. How do I get down there?
I don't know.
Expert
I can
play
go
this
with
is.
them,
Can't get in there. These guys are up here with me. You're shouting and moaning and being a prick. I'm
so.
lost.
Fidget spinner.
You do. I can't find the way to go.
Blitzstream is weird. Cool. It's cool. It's very unique.
Yeah, it is unique. But I have no idea how to get down to you. Can I ride that? No. How did you get down there? I'm
I did
walking in
not-
the fire.
yeah.
Oh, maybe it's down there.
I think
Let's
you
try
have to
that.
go across.
Is that right? I found
yeah.
a gap. Yeah. Now it will let me. Did the floor collapse on you? Is that how you got down?
Yeah.
And I missed a collapsing moment. That was weird. Right, I'm on my way to save you, but like probably.
Okay.
Where are you? Oh,
I don't know. Press.
I'm shooting stuff. I've got
LB. Yeah, I'm
buttons to
watching you
press.
shoot stuff.
Zoom.
Oh, am I dead?
You better not be.
I'm not sure what's happening. I died.
No! Why did it wait until I got to you and then kill you? Ah. Right, go again.
Okay.
What a mess. Ah! I changed when we did the Gears Horde mode ages ago with Painful Discourse. I changed all the controls per his recommendations, and I think it is much better, but it is susceptible to some wild spin if I'm not
Are
paying
you
attention.
playing on controller or?
I am playing on controller, yeah. Gears is a controller game to me. It's not an accuracy game.
We gonna get down there. They're gonna get ripped to shreds, mate. We gotta get down there.
Don't die, demon. Oh, you're frozen. No, you're not. You're back.
I know.
Ah.
Oh, I'm almost dead. You need
Can
to
you
help
not?
me.
Why are you down there
I'm
dying?
not- it's a cinematic.
I didn't even know. I thought you were just being an idiot.
No, it's a cinematic. I cannot do anything.
Oh, that means it's all my fault that you died. Which it was. I was lost for ages.
Okay.
That's the last one. Thanks. No.
It's not that chronic. It's not a negative impact. It's not the skipping of the cutscenes. It's the not paying attention properly.
Well, that's thanks. Baird, look, our Raven's down. Patches through to Carmine. Baird, look, our Raven's down. Patches through to Carmine.
There will be other times where we pay more attention. Oh,
Yeah,
voices
when
everywhere
the
again,
story
aren't
is good.
Run our way. Come on, Delta.
they? Oh, bollocks. I ruined that, didn't I? Right, we're good.
Is there any PlayStation co-op game? Is there any PlayStation co-op game? Cannot think of any.
I don't know. You could do multiplayer on stuff like Little Big Planet, but it's not like this. Not on like Uncharted, Last of Us, that kind of stuff. Not on God of War, not on Days Gone or whatever. I don't know if any of the Resistance games or older stuff had it. Killzone and stuff like that, but
yeah, maybe Killzone. Maybe.
I'm not sure if it did.
We got a Swarmack at our location. Let's go. We're done. Yes, we're done.
Oh, bollocks, I messed the reload. Yeah, that way as well. That's a platformy one, isn't it? You mean the big adventure one? Wait. Yeah.
Room's clear. Room's clear.
All evac trucks, proceed immediately to no stopping, no stopping.
Lizzie, Delta here. There's a settlement. Keep your convoy away from it.
Yeah, Killzone and Resistance were like PlayStation 3 era, weren't they? Where you didn't even have party chat and stuff, and memory was a real strain, so...
I have never seen Resistance gameplay before.
Besides being brown because of the era, Resistance is quite cool.
Okay. It's the image of the Resistance 3 looks like Rage a little bit. Is it like Rage when it comes to graphics or anything like that?
I've not really played Rage, but no, I don't think so.
Everybody, stay ready. Stay back. They're coming in. Stand down, Private. We're geared.
Rage, I think Rage has co-op, so it might be a good game.
First one or the second one?
I think the second one.
Thanks for that, Lieutenant. No problem, Private. Come on, Delta.
Apologies for all the out of sync chat. I can't sync up the games perfectly to align that. It'd be impossible.
I can turn off dialogue if you want me.
I think
I can turn it
in
off.
future that might be necessary for some games. Like at least the in-game chats. It depends how good the options are in game by game, I suppose. But
You guys here to pick us up?
We're not. Convoy's on the way.
I think even music we should have only one. One in particular.
cool. I just appeared in front of me.
Okay.
There's a lot of weird noises.
Yeah, they are crying. This is
No, I was hearing
is a
like
w-
bone saws and shit that I couldn't see.
Control, need backup, need backup. Master things about this.
Never mind, Control. I took care of it.
I guess PlayStation was never focused on multiplayer.
Well, they weren't. They more so are now. Or they want to be. For better or worse, we shall see.
Yeah.
Phoenix, goddamn time. Which means I call in the reinforcements.
They had some multiplayer games. I
Yeah,
don't
they had
know
Mag
if
and
they,
Warhawk
they
and stuff like that. It's so common.
So the ones that I know is they had PlanetSide on PC, PlanetSide 2.
Yeah, that's
I think
a stretch calling that Sony. I know the A division of Sony were involved in it, but at times they were owned by Sony and at times they weren't, and and they're
I think they
currently
just
not.
published it. Yeah, it was Daybreak.
It's
Daybreak
not
Studios.
as simple as they just published it. Sony, like it was Sony but not PlayStation when it came out.
Oh, okay.
Sony Interactive were a bit more split.
Keep on him. Don't let up. Don't let up.
Have you played it before, or
No,
have interest in it? It's still running to this day.
yeah.
It's an interesting game. It's like you have servers of 1,000 player.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I reckon 4
EverQuest
or
1
5 is
and
the best number, but yeah.
EverQuest 1 and 2 was the same developer, I think. Daybreak. I was really interested to see what they do with Last of Us. I like. I was hoping they do something like Division, but because they were not going to do something.
Yeah, I was
like
interested in seeing what that was going to be, but we never will know. What are we doing? Just killing these guys?
Yeah.
Go, Jack. I remember the tutorial and sent the robot up. He didn't do anything though. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I've only got this pistol with mad recoil. No, it's not a pistol. It's a shit thing. Lancer, that's what I want.
I want a Magnum.
Yeah, I can't give you a Magnum, I'm afraid. Oh, there's ammo in there, too. Well, you fight the bad guys, and I'm going to go looting.
Good.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Go! Oh. I should have stayed looting. Oops. Shoot the belly.
Okay, thank you very much.
The bolt-stock pistol, yeah, that's what I was using in the Horde mode. That was the most magnum-y of the weapons.
Bolt-stock
Yeah,
pistol.
just gotta round up,
Okay.
round up those civvies you found.
I will pick it up when I find it.
Oh, I gotta get somewhere soon.
Yes, let's run. Oh, you can take this weapon.
Don't mind if I do.
Where are we going? Oh, this way.
Through the park. Wait, I'm slow. Got a big disc launcher.
You can run with A.
Not with this, I can't.
Yeah.
No, it's a heavy weapon.
I'm still
I
running.
only waddle. Oh yeah, why can't I run? Oh wait, no, you're right. It's A. I'm pressing sprint on other games. Yeah. Okay, you can still roadie run. Gee, I'm just picking up the controls at this point. You said it was this way. Show me.
It says that it is this way. What? Yeah, but how do we get there? I'm guessing we have
Reinforced
to drop
carbine
these
at the settlement hub.
weapons.
It's where we came from.
Oh, this way, this way. I see. This door.
Yeah. Oh, don't make me put the weapon down to open the door. Okay, good. Yeah.
How are the viewers liking this format? I wonder if they like it. They should. They should. Asa spent a lot of.
Yeah, I've not got it quite right yet,
making
but it's definitely something a bit different. So.
Yeah, but. Oh my god, I'm gonna skip this shit.
It's a controversial choice. Let's do it.
We're here to shoot stuff.
Yes.
Carmine is definitely in trouble. Dead ahead.
Oh, you froze again. No, you're back. Wow.
Damn it, it's worth taking down our condos too. Yeah, I bet they're
Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm going to miss all the action.
Every condo
You're far, far away. Where did
I
you go?
know I am. I'm getting there. I hope. I'm running as fast as I can.
Yes, you are. Good job. I hate how the character runs in.
I like the roadie run.
It doesn't control well.
It's not supposed to.
Especially. Oh, okay.
It's supposed to. It's not supposed to be a sprint game. It's supposed to be a get into cover heavy game. So it's fine. Yeah. Boom. Why does the guitar want to be shot? It's flashing like it wants me to shoot it.
Some people really, really hate explosive enemies in games.
Depends.
Yeah. Depends.
Yeah, on how they're implemented.
Like what? So give me when they are bad. An example when they are bad.
They're bad in the Order 1866, where it's the only thing that the enemy throws at you to try and get you out of cover. And typically, like in games that are using them to force your hand and make you move, they can be quite effective. They're good in Serious Sam, where they're just funny because they just scream at you.
Yeah.
Open the door.
I do like this. Where are you?
By the door.
I see
Wait for you.
I'm running. Look at me, silly.
Alright, looks like Carmine's pulled up in that tower with the civilian.
Oh, I shot myself. I forgot the disc bounce.
Clear the plaza.
Didn't like using that. Wasn't a nice weapon.
Everywhere.
Gears is at its best when you're forced to really run into different bits of cover, rather than when you stay back doing stop and pop. And Gears 1 was the best one for that.
Yeah, I prefer Gears 1 than this. It was darker as well. This feels more colorful.
It's literally more colourful, but I don't actually mind the colour. I think they did a good job adapting to a changing art style there. But I would like the horror back, and I would like the Gears 1 was very good because the weapons were so inaccurate. It was all about positioning and outflanking in every battle. Whereas on this one, if you want to, you can stay in one place and just kill everything.
Okay. Have you played the? Is it turn-based or I don't know?
Yeah, Gears Tactics actually does recapture the whole needs to move by its very nature. I quite like that. It was too repetitive, like very limited in mission types. If it had had just like a little bit more, it would have been pretty great. But I got bored of missions where you had to go and rescue 2 prisoners. Rotated against missions where you had to run away from a bombing run.
I did not play it, so I'm gonna take your word.
Oh, have you played other games? You play like XCOM and stuff like it, or?
It was. I played the Marvel. What did they call it? Marvel.
Oh, yeah,
Marvel
I know the
one.
one you mean. Yeah, I've also forgotten the name of it. It's not really turn-based, but yeah.
It is turn-based.
Kind of. It's cards, though, isn't it? So it's not like it's made by the XCOM people.
Yeah.
But it wasn't grid-based. It was cards instead. So.
Yeah. I did also try Persona, the Persona Tactics.
Oh yeah, I never played that one. Ah.
I don't know.
Help each other up, dickheads. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. Well, I ran off and died. To be fair, the movement was there in that one, but maybe because I was being an idiot. But they were trying to flank. I still feel maybe if I just stayed at the start, I would have been better off.
Do you want them to? What type of genre do you want them to do?
What, for Gears?
Yeah, if they spin off.
I would like to see Gears Tactics too. I don't really want to see other genres, I don't think. I don't love the IP enough to care what they spin off to.
Not even an FPS game.
I wouldn't really want a Gears FPS particularly. Like, I'd play it if they did one, but
I would love to see an FPS game. Maybe also VR.
well, obviously I want to see everything in VR. Gears is one of the only Unreal Engine games you can't do in VR with the mods. But
is it? Why?
don't know. Something about the way they use it just doesn't work.
don't have ammo. What? I just teleported.
You did what?
I just teleported. But no,
Oh, good. That was easier.
Sedition will not be tolerated.
Whoops, wrong button. Get on the turret, damn it. No. Turret won't shoot. He's up pretty quick.
Nice shout out from Replicant.
What did he say? Was it Gears Survival
Gears.
Horror? That's what the first Gears was kind of supposed to be, though, right?
Kind of not. It had guns. I think he wants
have guns.
something. And you were not like hopeless. Well, in some cases you were hopeless, I guess. I think maybe E-Day will be a little bit more survival horror.
E-Day probably has to bring it more back towards how Gears 1 was. That's what like everyone that talks about Gears seems to want.
I think they can make it survival horror in E-Day because like humans are still new to this threat, like they don't know the locusts and stuff, so they can do interesting stuff.
Yes.
In one of the podcasts recently, Rod Ferguson, the guy behind Diablo, he also worked on Gears.
Yeah.
He was asked what he thinks about E-Day, and he said something interesting, which is he doesn't know how they will handle the scale of the invasion. Like, because it will take a big army to invade Earth, right? So
sure.
how they will handle that scale.
Same way games always do. That'll be fine.
You think it doesn't matter?
I think they'll manage just fine. Like, there's been games with wars in them forever, so.
Clear. This time.
Oh, sorry for the connection issues. I will fix everything.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah. I don't know if it's my... It can be my issue.
Nah, this was like struggling with the upload. It's not your issue. There are some other issues that are between us, but I just need to tone everything down.
This'll work. Oh, it's a big ugly beastie, isn't it? This'll work. Oh,
Which I will. Oops. I died. I'm alright. Where's my grenades? Grenades, all of them. Don't get eaten,
no.
whoever that was. Is it you?
I don't
I
know.
killed
No,
myself.
not me.
Oh dear, sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay. Do you wanna read questions or do we continue?
Let's read the questions and then probably stop this one for now because the connection issues is upsetting me. So, Let's do the last of the questions before we move on with our lives and prepare for the next stuff. So we've already got a question. Hodl Shark, this is a response to the Minecraft conversation earlier. It says, now, Minecraft is easy and you can do what you want, and in that sense, cannot do the wrong thing. So disputing your need to go onto Google or not understand what you're doing.
Can you do what you want? How far can you do without, like, how far can you go without Googling? I don't think you can go far.
I think you can go an unlimited distance and you can figure things out. It does have like has like a craft book and stuff. You can just hit things and it'll slowly give you some prompts, like break a tree, and it tells you what you can do with the wood, I think. We're going to find out because I'm going to learn the game possibly on Thursday. I'm going to go in without guidance and probably do what I'm doing here, where I don't really properly pay attention and I just end up being useless. But I'm gonna do that. So we'll find out. Hang about. The question's changed, but that's not possible. Isla's not supposed to be here anymore. Replicant said, "I get it, but it's a bit crap that Gears 6 isn't coming out next to finish Kate's story and the ending." Yes, Replicant. That's what I say with Halo as well. I get why they had to drop. I get that everybody hated Halo 5 and didn't want Spartan Locke's story to carry on, but I hate that they start a trilogy and go, we're not going to give you part 3. I want to see that in-betweeny Halo game, and I want to see the conclusion to the Gears trilogy. Also, like, commercials, money, blah, blah, blah. I get they're pleasing the fans by doing these things. DemonHunter, you don't care, do you?
Think?
How far?
No, I want a conclusion for this one, of course, but how far do you think they can keep Gears going? I think they are stretching Gears too far. I think they should just stop. They should have stopped in 3, but money, money.
They can keep going forever because that's just how these things work. I think typically it's nice for any IP to conclude and actually conclude across like TV, books, games, and every medium. There's this tendency to either like not plan and just stretch it out until they run out of money and then just stop at a weird point until they run out of support or whatever. Or no, always that. Everything either gets milked too hard and turns to shit or stops before it gets a chance to finish. Nothing seems to just like conclude. It's always either stops halfway or it stops 3 times further on than it should have done. Very few things are just planned and concise. Like, this is the start, this is the middle, this is the end. This is how you teach a child to write a story. But for some reason, most entertainment mediums can't do that.
Yeah, it's rare where you can see like some creative decision to stop and never continue, and they never continue after that. But I don't know how far they can take it. So, like, they are going to E-Day, okay, but they have 15 years to fill in between. But can they? Keep
they got a whole world.
Thing?
They can introduce different characters. They can go into the future. They can do whatever the hell they want. It's the Terminator conundrum. Terminator as a series was kind of perfect after Terminator 1 and Terminator 2. That's when it had to finish. And then we got a Terminator 3 and we got a Terminator TV series with a Terminator that cries and Terminator Genesis trilogy that faded away and went away. And it's like everything good gets ruined because everything good is valuable and everything valuable gets mined and exploited until it's not fun anymore. So sad state of the world. Definitely not the biggest problem facing the world, but it is a shame as storytelling goes. Next question. No more podcasts with Gamsey. Gamsey's still around and he's doing his own thing that is, I don't know when he's launching it, but Gamsey is going to be running podcasts. I'm not a podcaster. I can't handle it. This is the closest I can get, just playing games and having conversations. So, yeah. You mean no more podcasts with the Darge Knight? Darge is going to be back involved with this stuff. I hope that's the plan. Darge said he was on board.
He's busy.
He's busy
saving lives.
Busy in and out. He's busy saving lives for most of the week, but he is going to be available for some of them. So yeah, he'll be back around. He'll be back around doing this stuff. Can't keep a good Darge down. Next. bring back Q&A. So no, this is the closest you get to Q&A as well, because we're doing the questions, right? And the Ace is here. We just have other people in some games as well. That might be, in fact, I could probably check. That might be the questions. Yeah, the questions are done. So that means today's little preview pilot kind of episode is done. The format, by and large, is what I want to do in place of podcasts, really, because it has the bits that I like from the podcast and it has games that I like. So thank you, Demon Hunter, for coming along and
thank you.
Pioneering the whole
really
thing in the
enjoyed
first place. I couldn't have done any of this without your help setting it up. So
thank you, Asa. It was really fun. I hope I did a good job podcasting. I don't do a podcast, so it was interesting for me. So, but it was fun.
Cool. And thank you everyone that's come along and spoken to us. Tuesdays, Thursdays, this is going to be regular with, like, Demon Hunter, probably regular on Tuesdays if possible. We haven't actually spoken about it properly or very formally because I'm an idiot and I've just been bouncing from thing to thing with no time and no attention. But we'll be around regularly. Darge is going to be involved. Deadly Headley's expressed an interest in being involved. Luke's around and might be involved sometimes. Isla's probably around for some of them. There's going to be various people and various things happening. Tuesdays and Thursdays are regular. Saturdays are a maybe. And Sundays are going to have the community games going. Things should get more consistent right here. So thank you. And yeah, any feedback appreciated, either in the comments or in the Discord and all the rest of it. What time? 8 o'clock, James. 8 o'clock is the plan at the moment for the UK folks. For now, I don't know what I'm saying, so I'm going to hit the end button and I'll see you all in the Discord.
Goodbye.